ever seen a tiger? It's not so common, as it lives in jungle. It is free to live and hunt in the jungle. A tiger adds to natural beauty, as it is a symbol of strength, speed, and supremacy. At the same time, it is terrific and ferocious. So today, let's study a poem about tiger for class 10. A Tiger in the Zoo, written by Leslie Norris. How are you? I hope you are safe and healthy in your home during this pandemic of COVID-19. To stay safe, stay in. It could save lives. We feel really happy and comfortable in our homes. But what if we are locked somewhere away from our homes? अगर हमें घर से दूर लॉक कर दिया जाए, we'll really feel bad, isn't it? So, this is the central idea of the poem. That is freedom की importance, and we can compare a tiger who is free in its natural surroundings and is free to move wherever it wants to go, with a tiger who is caged inside the zoo. Inside a jungle, a tiger is free, as jungle is its natural habitat. But human beings tiger को कैप्चर कर लेते हैं और उसको रख देते हैं behind the bars, सिर्फ अपनी entertainment के लिए. And this changes the fearless and bold nature of the tiger. In this poem, the poet Leslie Norris explains कि एक powerful, ferocious, terrific tiger कितना helpless feel करता है when it is caged inside the zoo. This poem, A Tiger in a Zoo, begins with the description of a tiger, जो कि बहुत ही beautiful है और अपने केज में वॉक कर रहा है. The tiger has beautiful stripes on his skin and has velvet-like soft paws. But the tiger is not happy, लेकिन बहुत ही angry है ये, because it is confined in the cage. But the poet says, यदि टाइगर को कैप्चर नहीं किया गया होता in the zoo cage, तो he would have been hiding किसी long grass के पीछे near some water body. Hiding in order to catch its prey deer who comes near the water hole. जैसे ही डियर पास आता, वो उसको कैच कर लेगा. The poet says that अगर टाइगर आजाद होता, then he would have snarled around the houses located at the outskirts of the forest. और वो शो करता अपने sharp teeth and claws to terrorize the villagers living around the forest area. But the reality is totally opposite to this. He is locked in a cage which is made up of strong concrete material and is very helpless there. Tiger अपनी power भी नहीं दिखा पाता to the visitors because his strength is behind the bars of the cell. Therefore, the tiger ignores the visitors. और जो भी उसको zoo में देखने आता है, he is indifferent towards him. The tiger is described to be so helpless that during the night, वो सुनता रहता है sounds of the patrolling vehicles of police, which are patrolling around the zoo. He then stares at the shining stars with his shining eyes. The cage life has totally changed the tiger's personality. The poet is trying to say that एक एनिमल जो कि फेमस है फॉर इट्स fearlessness and freedom, वो कन्फाइन है विद इन द जू, वो कैद है और वो सैड भी है ड्यू टू ह्यूमन बींग्स जो चाहते हैं उससे प्लेजर, जॉय बाय लुकिंग एट हिम इन द जू केज. Here comes the most important part of the poem, A Tiger in the Zoo, and this part is question and answers. So the first question is, read the poem again and work in pairs or groups to do the following tasks. So this is a group work, group activity, but in quarantine period, I'm going to help you out. First question is, find the words that describe the movements and actions of the tiger in the cage and in the wild. So we have to find out words that describes actions of tiger. Tiger की action क्या होते in the cage and in the wild, that is jungle. So here are some of the words. In the cage. Second part of the question is, find the words that describe the two places and arrange them in two columns. So in this poem, we have to read the poem and find out the words जो हमें बताएं कौन से place के बारे में बात हो रही है, केज के बारे में या फिर wild, जंगल के बारे में. So the words that describe cage are few steps of his cage, locked in concrete cell, his strength behind bars, and ignoring visitors. And those clauses which describe the wild, they are shadow long grass, snarling around houses, baring his white fangs and his claws, terrorizing the villagers. So these are the words. On reading these words, हमारे पास एक image आ जाती है कि वो प्लेस केज है या फिर वाइल्ड है. And this is what is asked in this question. Question 2. Notice the use of a word repeated in the lines such as these. First is, on pads of velvet quiet, in his quiet reach. So the question is that the word quiet is being repeated in this line. So, what is the impact of repeating this word? The answer is the poet has repeated the word to give nice impact to this poem. Impact को highlight करने के लिए words को repeat किया गया है. The use of quiet with velvet pads describe that tiger has to walk in the limited area of his cage. Quiet इसलिए है उसके पैड्स क्योंकि वो धीरे धीरे चलता है in the limited area. He cannot run as he would have done if he had been in the forest. Whereas in the other part, quiet rage is used. Rage is anger. Anger is quiet. So it shows the hidden anger inside him which has grown stronger because of his confinement in the cage. Second part is, and stares with his brilliant eyes at the brilliant stars. Here the word brilliant is repeated. Let's see what is highlighted to repeat the word brilliant. The answer is, the word brilliant star means the twinkling bright stars, and the brilliant word used for the tiger's eyes shows the sadness of the tiger, who would have led a free and fearless life if it were in the jungle. So, brilliant word used for eyes is used ironically. Tiger की eyes brilliant होती जंगल में, wilderness में, उसमें चमक होती, लेकिन in the cage, brilliant represents sadness of the tiger. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.